Okay, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Iris Bendahan, and this is Renee Benmeleh, and we will try to teach you some songs from North Africa, from the Sephardic tradition, and from African tradition. I was amazed when I first started getting into this that almost every country in Africa has a Jewish tribe, as you can see from the posters below. Some are fledgling and small, and some are ancient with a lot of people, but all embrace Judaism because of their deep belief that they were descendants of the Israelites and were likely one of the scattered lost tribes. Many of the elders of the tribes were raised Christian due to the imposition of Christianity throughout Africa during the past couple of centuries. But after Israel was established and they were exposed to Judaism and saw how closely Jewish traditions paralleled their own, many realized their ancestors must have been Israelites. Some have used white Orthodox communities that are nearby as their role models, others conservative and reform as role models, but all the communities observe Shabbat religiously and include joyful singing in their prayer services and other. However, the first African tribe we will meet today is the Abayudaya of Uganda, who are not descendants of Israelites. When their leader, a wealthy landowner, was offered Christianity in the early 20th century, he decided Judaism better meshed with his sensibilities than Christianity. And their detailed Jewish practice astounded the conservative movement when they were discovered, and they were converted en masse in the 90s. Gershon Sisomu was ordained at the AJU and was their first rabbi. What you'll find with the lyrics of the Hine Ma Tov that we will do is that each consonant must be followed by a vowel sound, as it is in the Luganda language that they speak.
Do people know that there are some
song
sheets down
here?
here?
I think they've been passed out. Yeah.
Okay, great.
If not, there are some song sheets.
So you can follow along with us. We would love that. Yeah. There's just a few more in the front here.
I guess they weren't all handed. Some more are being printed, so.
And if you're sitting with someone and you can share.
When you see the lady come in with the copies, so you can grab it.
Feel free to grab some more. So, yeah, so I'm so excited to be here. I really have been falling in love with so much of this music of the African Jews. And it's also given me an opportunity to look into some of my own personal lineages, which are Moroccan and Greek, and find some songs that, even though I might not have grown up with, are really, really beautiful from that tradition. So as Iris said, this song starts in Luganda, the language of the Abayudaya Jews, and then we'll switch over to the Hebrew, the Hine Ma Tov. So if it clicks with you, please feel free to sing along. Laba wekulyo kulunji ekusayusa awulu ganja wokutula lava wekulyo kulunji ekusayusa awulu ganja wokutula hine matobu umanaimu sheveti ahimu game yahadu hine matobu umanaimu sheveti ahim game yachadu laba wekulyo kulunji ekusanyusa awulu ganja wokutula laba wekulyo kulunji ekusanyusa awulu ganja wokutula hine matolu umanaimu Shavati ahim game yahadu hine matolu umanaimu Shavati ahim game yahadu hine matolu umanaimu Shavati ahim game yahadu lava wekulio kulunji ekusanyusa awulu ganja wokutula lava wekulio kulunji ekusanyusa awulu ganja wokutula. Thank you. Isn't that a beautiful tune? So last week, President Biden moved forward on a plan to include 2 new categories in the census, North African and Mediterranean. This was super exciting for me because maybe you can relate to sometimes filling out information and your box doesn't exist. Mine never existed. And so some of these people, up to now, Mediterranean and North African were considered white. And many in the communities do not share the same lived experience as white people with European ancestry, do not identify as white, and are not perceived as white either by themselves or others. So there have been Jews in Morocco for at least 2,000 years, when some 30,000 Jews fled to North Africa following the destruction of the Second Temple. It is believed that there have been Jews there even earlier than that, and perhaps as long ago as 2,500 years. In 1948, before the majority began moving to Israel, the Jewish community of Morocco numbered 265,000, making it the largest Jewish community in the Muslim world. I learned this beautiful recording of Yedid Nefesh from a Moroccan Hazzan named Meni Cohen, whose deeply moving voice and interpretations of Judeo-Arabic Jewish liturgical poetry, the Piyutim, are known around the world. So this 16th century melody from Tzfat was not a melody of Yedid Nefesh that I had ever heard before. So let's learn it together a little bit, okay, so you can sing along. And even if you can't come along with the words, the la 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 is perfect, okay? La 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 ya la 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 ya na la 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 la. Got it? Haha, just kidding. Okay, here we go. Let's just do our best. Come along with me. One more time. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. La 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Wonderful. There's no tonal or rhythm police here, okay? Yedid Nefesh of Harachman Mekshoch Avdach El Retzonach Ya la 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 Yarutz Avdach Kemo Ayal Yishtachaveh Mol Chaderach Ya la 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 Ki
ידידותיך ממור פצוף בכל טעם יא לה 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 יא לה 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 יא לה 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 יא לה לה יא לה 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 יא לה 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 חדור נאה זיו חלם נפשי חולת אחוותך יא לה 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 أنا إلنا غفانا لا قرود لا نوام زباخ يا لا 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 עתיד חזק ותתרפא בחייתך לך שפחת עולם יא לה 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 la 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 ya la 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 la
So we move to Salonica, Greece. And so the Greek Jewish population consists mainly of Romaniotes, Jews that have resided in the Greek territory since the Hellenistic, Roman, and Byzantine eras, and the Sephardim, the Jews who came from Spain and Portugal after 1492. Sephardic Greek music was influenced by the Eastern Sephardic tradition, which has its roots in the various musical traditions of the Ottoman Empire. The song that we're doing today, Adonai Ata Yadata, is part of a collection titled Unknown Musical Treasures of the Jewish Tradition of Greece. The recording contains traditional instrumentation from these traditions, but here we're going to hear a simplified version, an excerpt. It's a kind of a long song. We'll just do a little excerpt of the song. Personally, I was thrilled to find this song, which is both Hebrew and Greek. It's the first time I've ever found a Hebrew-Greek song, which happens to be the lineage of my father's side of the family. So this is what I'm going to do then, because I'm going to actually teach you the chorus, which is really simple. And that's actually all you have on your page, I believe. El Chai Rachman,
El Chai Rachman,
El Chai Rachman,
El Chai Rachman,
Melech Ne'eman,
Melech Ne'eman,
Adonai Ata Yadata Adonai Ata Yadata Negdeha Tabati Mima finistin pitzimu Mima finistin pitzimu Ochton cosmonajati El Khairahman El Khairahman El Khairahman Melech Tzarumatzok metzauni Tzarumatzok metzauni Kol yamai mineurai Olata echo parasmena Olata echo parasmena Enaine pu machanai El Khairahman El Khairahman El Khairahman Melech Chazdecha yanachameni Chazdecha yanachameni Bezira shel kayama Yanami yadi yochton kosmo Yanami yadi yochton kosmo Totichomu to onoma El Khairahman El Khairahman El Khairahman Melech Ne'eman Karati mimamakim Arachim mamakim miretz mefela Fimus tothiko sugieri Fimus tothiko sugieri Inatrita klithia El Khairahman El Khairahman El Khairahman Melech Ne'eman Shamata lekol akara Shamata lekol akara Ufitata et rachma Tutto empoclitito pruto Tutto empoclitito pruto Nato kra samonama El Khairahman El Khairahman El Khairahman Melech Ne'eman One more time, let's do the refrain. Here we go. El Khairahman El Khairahman El Khairahman Melech Ne'eman
The Beta Israel are the Jews of Ethiopia. Unlike the other Jewish tribes in Africa, Israel has accepted them as Jews that had been isolated from the mainstream Judaism for millennia, and under the law of return mounted several operations in the late 20th century to bring the community to Israel. They brought with them a unique holiday called Sigd. Sigd is celebrated 50 days after Yom Kippur and is a day of fasting and prayer as a means to renew the covenant with God. Back in Ethiopia, the Beta Israel would climb one of the high hills in the area as if to climb Mount Sinai. The community would follow the Kesim, their rabbi priests, shielding themselves from the sun with colorful umbrellas, hence the umbrellas that you see around here and in the hall out there. As they would chant from their Torah, which was called the Orit. The Orit is not written in Hebrew. It's actually written in an ancient Ethiopian language. In 2008, with most of the Beta Israel now residing in Israel, Israel declared Sigd an official Israeli holiday, and each year come Sigd, the Kesim chant atop the hills facing Jerusalem, the old city, and answer to their thousands-year-old yearn, and children in schools learn about the Ethiopian Jewish community. Today, we will represent the Beta Israel of Ethiopia with a modern Lecha Dodi melody, which is written in the spirit of the Beta Israel style.
You are so welcome to get up and move and dance if the spirit hits you, because this song is just, it does that for me, so I hope maybe it does that for you. Lecha Dodi likrat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabela Lecha Dodi likrat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabela Shamor v'zachor b'dibur echad Ishimanu elcha meyuchad Adonai echad u'shemo echad L'shem u'tiferet Thank you for singing along, clapping along. This is a two-way relationship here, making music. So we're back to Maroc. Many Jews that were expelled from Spain in 1492 settled in North Africa, Morocco, and Algeria. They brought their original Spanish dialect, but after 2 or 3 centuries, assimilation into the local indigenous Jewish and Muslim Arabic dialects resulted in the evolution of a Judeo-Arabic Spanish dialect called Haketia, which means chit-chat or to tell a story. Raise your hand if you speak Haketia. There are 2 people in this room. Yeah. My fam, right there. My fam speaks Haketia. And I'm telling you that it's a dying language. So it's really beautiful, the people that have taken time to preserve it and keep it alive. It is thought that Haketia borrows from the local Maghrebian dialects. And I grew up hearing Haketia as a child, and there are still elders in my family who speak it, even elders beyond them. So this fun and interesting Haketia song tells a story of a man who falls in love with a Moor woman from a city called Moreria, and her process of deciding whether or not he is worthy of her trust. So here are some parts that we can sing together. Give me 1 second to kind of read my... Okay, here we go. So, بين الليل يا ليلة الليلة بين الليل يا ليلة إلا. Try that with me. بين الليل يا ليلة الليلة بين الليل يا ليلة إلا. Perfect. And then the other part is Achili bili 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 mora, achili bili della moreria. Achili bili 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 mora, achili bili della moreria. You got it. Okay. So this song, which you're really hearing here, is predominantly Arabic and Spanish. And there may be just little sprinkles of Hebrew in this one. Ven conmigo, linda amor, a mi palacio a bailar. اسحبيني يا جميلة لرقصي في القصر الأمس. A tu cansa yo no panza que me puede engañar. لبيتك لأدخل فأنا أبقي الأمان. بين الليل يا ليل الليل بين الليل يا ليل إلا بين الليل يا ليل الليل بين الليل يا ليل إلا بين الليل يا ليل الليل بين الليل يا ليل إلا بين الليل يا ليل الليل بين الليل يا ليل
Ali Benalilia lila lila benalilia lila la. Jewbilee bili bili mora, Jewbilee della moreria, Jewbilee bili bili mora, Jewbilee della moreria. Benalilia lila lila benalilia lila la. Benalilia lila lila benalilia lila la. Conmigo, linda mora, mi palacio bailar. Miss Habini y Jamila, Roxy Phil Castrilans. A tu cansa yo no panza que me puede engañar. Miss Habini de Aljafa, Ana Avila Aman. Peina lilia, lila, lila, peina lilia, lila, la. Benalilia lila lila benalilia lila la. Jewbilee bili bili mora, Jewbilee della moreria, Jewbilee bili bili mora, Jewbilee della moreria. Benalilia lila lila benalilia lila la. Benalilia lila lila benalilia lila la. Chile, here we go. Jewbilee bili bili mora, Jewbilee della moreria, Jewbilee bili bili mora, Jewbilee della moreria, Jewbilee bili bili mora, Jewbilee della moreria, Jewbilee bili bili mora, Jewbilee della moreria.
Thank you for the dancing, Mom. Yes, absolutely. This song is a song in Ladino, which is the Judeo-Spanish dialect, that I recently learned from my friend and teacher, Rachel Valfer-Sills. There's some information in the booklet about, how it came to be and where it comes from. To me, it's like a lullaby, but what it actually is a prekante. It's a incantation asking for protection. I'll say a little bit more about Ladino in case some folks are not familiar. It's a language derived from Old Spanish that is spoken today only by Sephardic minorities, descendants of the Jews who were expelled from Spain, along with Muslims in 1492. And this song also is a cantica, so it comes from the women's tradition, an oral repertoire that developed around the house and at life cycle events in the Ottoman Empire of the last 2 centuries. Lecha en mi cama de Miriama, ay mori cama de Miriama, la profeta, ay moria Me cobijo con colcha del rey
Selomo, ay moricolcha del Melech, el rey Selomo, ay moría Lecha Shalom. Entrego mi alma en el poder del Dios. Ay, morí alma en la mano de la Señora del todo. Ay, morí en el criado. Me echo en mi cama de Miriama, ay morí cama de Miriama, la profeta, ay moría
Yeah, isn't that song just, wow.
The final song we're going to sing for you tonight is from the Lemba Jews of Zimbabwe. The Lemba Jews number about 150,000 in a country of 14 million people. And although they live among and look like the predominant local Shona tribe and speak the Shona language, they're actually Jews who have kept their Jewish practices in secret from their neighbors. The Lemba believe they entered Africa via Yemen, possibly thousands of years ago, and although they have lost the book, the Torah, during their journey from Israel to Zimbabwe, to this day the Lemba have been able to maintain their devout religious practices passed down from generation to generation of oral tradition. Practices which mirror Jewish customs and laws of today. The Lemba Jewish community today is experiencing a Jewish renaissance, and their goals include learning Hebrew and Torah, constructing their own synagogues, and engaging in mainstream Judaism. And then this is an Oseh Shalom that is done in a synagogue setting, and maybe more.
So it has a call and response element to it. So
Please respond.
please. So we're going to teach it to you so you know what to say. Okay. So if I Oseh Shalom, you say Shalom bimromav, hu yaseh Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Israel
ve'al kol yoshvei
tevel
tevel
ve'imru
ve'imru.
Amen. I'm going to bring up that pitch a little bit. Oseh Shalom,
Shalom bimromav,
hu yaseh Shalom,
Shalom aleinu
ve'al kol Israel
ve'al kol yoshvei tevel
ve'imru.
ve'imeru.
Aseh Shalom,
Shalom bimromav,
hu yaseh Shalom,
Shalom aleinu
ve'al kol Israel
ve'al kol yoshvei tevel
ve'imru.
ve'imeru.
Amen. Si Kumule, si Kumule, bana bamule, bana bamule, bana bamulenge, bana bamulenge, bana bamulenge, bana bamulenge, si Kumule, si Kumule, bana bamule, bana bamule,
Banna bamulenge lenge banna bamulengele. Banna bamulenge banna bamulengele. Donde acumulaela, acumulaela. Donde acumulaela, acumulaela. Ella, 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 ella. A ella, ella, ella. La ella, ella. A ella, ella. I forgot to tell you we were going to visit Congolese music for just a moment. Say shalom, shalom bimroma. We are say shalom, shalom aleinu. Ve'akol Israel, ve'akol yoshvei tevel. Vimru, vimru. Say shalom, shalom bimroma. We are say shalom, shalom aleinu. Ve'akol Israel, ve'akol yoshvei tevel.
Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it. Enjoy your meal. It off. One more quick thing. If you want to learn more about many the different Jewish tribes of Africa, you can visit kulanu.org. And if you're interested in finding out about my work, you can grab a card down here.